Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to go over the cryptocurrency market and explain to you why I think the market's probably going to be going bullish, guys. If you take a look at it from a data point of view and not from the herd point of view. All right. One of the big things that's going all over crypto Twitter is the DXY. DXY is still in a parabola. It's going to continue to go on for 4 weeks. Analysis shows. I do agree with them a little bit, 2 to 4 weeks or something like that. The DXY is going to continue to go up. Guys, look, that's good news. The DXY is going to go up and peak. It's in a topping process. You can see it plainly in the chart. It is plainly obvious what the DXY. I've been waiting for this. I've been talking about this for the longest time too. I said, once this DXY peaks, boom, it's off. Okay. Not only is it off for probably Bitcoin and some of the cryptocurrency or the cryptocurrency market, gold too. If you like gold, gold's gone up in that wave one. It's going to correct. DXY is going up again. It's going to finish that peak, and it's going to gold's going to correct. If you're interested in it, gold's going to go do. I'm not a gold person, but I do. I guess you could say that I have arguments or conversations with the gold bugs. So obviously, if you're going to want to make a lot more money, it's going to be in crypto rather than gold. But gold's, I mean, the shiny stuff looks cool. You got to admit that. It looks pretty cool. So here's the DXY. I want to go over some things and show you guys something, because in a lot of the assets, even like the DXY, it's in a topping pattern. Okay. So if you take the, let me go out to the weekly. I'm going to show you guys something with the DXY. Okay. You see this area right here. So if you take a, thing right there, came down and touched that on the RSI, and it's going to go back up. And in this area, the DXY, it's doing what's called an ending diagonal. Made previous video about that, and it peaked up here, and then it's going back up to hit that again. More than likely, I think a 110.4, somewhere in that area, it's going to hit. It's going to have a turnaround, and then once this diagonal ends, it's going to have a sharp correction, and it's going to be done with this sequence. Okay, this 1, 2. Here's your third wave peak, down for 4, and complete this whole sequence out, and then it's going to have a correction. This more likely will be pretty abrupt correction. That's going to be bullish for Bitcoin, bullish for Total 2, which is going to be all the altcoins, in my opinion. Like I said, including gold. So it's interesting to watch crypto Twitter, how it all goes up, green candles now, and now it's like, there's new targets of 120. I see 140 and even 160. It's not going that high, guys. It's not going that high. It's one more push up and then correct. Okay. You can see the topping pattern right here in the RSI. It's going to go up on the RSI, probably hit that trend more or less, just like it will hit this trend, and then it'll have a correction, an pretty abrupt correction. Now, this is a diagonal. Okay. I'll show you guys something. This is a diagonal or a rising wedge. This is this is ICP, or Internet Computer. This is a diagonal or a rising wedge. A lot of people call them wedges. Here's a potential rising wedge for Total 2. Here's a for Bitcoin, a potential maybe some sort of rising wedge or whatever Bitcoin's doing in there. It's all open for debate. Bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish. People don't know. I don't know. I'll be the first to admit I really don't know. But I'm just waiting for it to play out. I use the RSI down here as your clues to get what's actually going on. And I'm going to go here and show you something in this area right here, guys. Okay, so why do diagonals occur? Diagonals occur because the transitory forces of trend changes act against each other. Okay, so what does that mean? That means there's a transitory change, right, of the trend changes. So more than likely what you are witnessing based off the DXY, Bitcoin, Total 2, and other assets like ICP forming a bottom, and even I'll go over Glimmer a little bit. See Glimmer right there? So this is, guys, you're interested in this coin, and when it's going this correction, if Glimmer holds on to that low right there, let's say even what's 55, 56 cents, that's good news for Glimmer. Good news for Glimmer, guys. So just to let you know, and the 10-year notes going on crypto Twitter, right over here, 10-year notes is in the topping process too, guys. 10-year notes are for basically a market's gauge of interest rates, or interest rates going to continue to go up, but it's in the topping process right now. Okay, up a little bit more right here. 3.6 6, 3.7, and then it is going to be finished. And it's going into a more abrupt correction, in my opinion. So what does that all mean? What does that all mean for the crypto market? What I think is going on, guys, it's in a transitory period right now, and it's in a bottom forming process. And you're probably witnessing a lot with a lot of these assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, well, mostly Ethereum and Binance and even Total 2 and some other assets like ICP. Metis is another example. They've done nice reactions off the bottom, and they formed their first wave, which is their first base to be able to complete it and then go off into the next wave. That's what I'm planning for. I'm going to be looking for longs. Okay, so I'm going over this Total 2, and it's interesting the move that I made, because you can't really get the Fibonacci's. You can make this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an ending diagonal. I checked that out. Looks good. You can see on this ending diagonal, it did exactly what they usually do, abrupt corrections. You can see that. But the RSI is resetting itself, guys. I made previous videos on that. It did it in this one. You take a look at Bitcoin is doing it too. This is bullishness. This is hidden bullish divergence that I think a lot of people are missing. This thing, oh, this is going to go down, down, down. And it could, but I don't think so, guys. This is a bullish signal. Here's ICP, right? ICP on the daily chart has its RSI down here, back down to 33. Where was that? Let's say 33 is all the way back over here, almost in this area where it started. So, you know, that's not complete hidden bullish. It'd be exaggerated divergence, but now you have your price point there and RSI reset. And what does that mean? It can come down, correct more? It could come down, correct more, but that means it's getting warmed up down in this area, wherever it correct to what? To go boom, like that. So I think, in my opinion, guys, just wait for the correction to go. I'm planning to get ready to go long. I think it's being set up to do that. That's out of all the data that I'm looking at. And then if you take a look at the polls on YouTube and the polls on Twitter, 75 to 85% of people believe the market is going to continue to go down. To me, that is an excellent sign that the market probably has a higher probability of going up. Why? Okay, well, let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to the basics on the weekly chart on Bitcoin right here, okay? They're right here, and all they're saying on Bitcoin is it's just going to continue to go down, right? Let's use psychology. Use psychology. It's going to continue to go down right here. Okay, so let me put the arrow right here. So what everybody's saying, 75 to 85% of people are saying Bitcoin is going nowhere but down, right? What were they saying right here? This area. What were they saying right here? Plan B, all the experts were saying it's going nowhere but going up, up, up. It's going to 100K right here. You're at the same exact position. Again, it's just opposite. Was it heard right here? Nope. Is it heard right here? Probably not. All right, guys, that's the end of my video. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.